What's this? Oh, friends. Oh. Good morning, my friends, and welcome back to another fossil hunting episode. Yeah, that's right, I'm back once again. So guys, today I have a treat for you. So this is a brand new and totally unexplored area for me. So I've never been in here. I'm not really sure if I'm going to find fossils in here. Well, I know that this is in the location more or less in the same direction where there is that large deposit of corals, and this is, I guess, this is part of the ancient military road that was built during the French invasions here in Portugal. But that's about it. So I don't really know much more about this. Oh, we have a beautiful sunrise over there, and we have a windmill over in this side. So it's still very early in the morning, so these hills are almost completely out of people. So we have just one house in here, we have the moon out there, so or probably it could be a French or probably it could be a Chinese spy balloon, who knows. So as you can see, the landscape is pretty clean, so we don't have much constructions in here. So I know, and I explored in the Google Earth, there is a few patches of exposed bedrock on this side of the hill. So oh, but there is dogs out there, so I'm not going to come close to that windmill because there's some dogs out there. So okay, I would like to visit that windmill, but I'm not really sure, so I've got to be careful. Okay guys, I'm going to disconnect a little bit. Okay friends, I found a beginning of a path where the water have flown, and check this out. So in the beginning I thought that this could be some sort of a bone, but no, this is just remains, I guess. This is part of a coral. I have already seen that, but in here there is quite a large evidence of Arcomytilus, and let me see if this is one. Okay, see that insect wing pattern on this rock. So this is an Arcomytilus, and there is quite oh, check this out. Oh, this one is even beautiful. So but it's broken, so check out this nice pattern on this other one. So this one is broken, which is shame, but I guess there is a lot of this stuff, so I'm going to this one is eroded, but I guess this one is also an Arcomytilus. Oh, this one is a beauty. It's shame that it's broken, but the shape is perfect. Let me see if the camera does a proper shot of the pattern. So quite nice. Okay. Oh, and what is this? Could this be Coleastartes discus? Oh, this is another bivalve. Sometimes I found this, but they are full of debris and some other stuff attached to the shell. But this one is very clean and sharp. So check this out. It's very thin, as I said before. So guys, I have to blow my nose because It's too cold out here. Give me a moment. So friends, as I was saying, so this area, I believe there's a lot of Arcomytilus in here, as you can see by this shape of this one that is in here. So we have the shape, but the pattern is almost gone. But overall, if it has that pattern, well, this could be a very cool addition to my collection. But I guess probably there is more, because I am seeing patterns on these rocks. Oh, what's this? What's this in here? Oh, this is some sort of calcite, not a fossil. But there's another one that is sticking out in here. Check this out. Oh, this one. Oh, it misses the tip. But see, the pattern still in there. So very cool. So I just need to investigate this a little bit better, and probably I will find, not really sure what's this, probably I will find something cool. Okay, what's this over here? It's almost look, oh, check out the pattern of this one. Whoa, this one is cool. Well, it's shame because it only has one side, but this other one is completely eroded. But it's very cool. Okay, I am in the right spot, that's for sure. And I still didn't investigate that area over there, so I'm kind of hoping that the sun starts to hit that, because it's too cold in here. Okay. Oh, and there is a bivalve next to my feet. Oh, tiny bivalve. Okay, there's a lot of cool stuff in here, so let's investigate a little bit more. So friends, this was the area that I saw on Google Earth. So it has a lot of exposed bedrock, but well, I've seen already some signs of fossils, but not quite what I was expecting. So there's a lot of this. I'm not really sure. I know that this is some sort of coral, but I still didn't quite know the name of this. But looking at the rocks, there's tiny pieces of broken fossils inside, and the same is in this one over here. And you can see that there is signs of Arcomytilus as well, but this is all broken out, so I guess from the rains and from the sun. Not really sure if I'm going to find anything cool out here. As you can see, there's a lot of these cones. I'm not really sure what is this, so a lot of them. And what's this? Whoa, what's this? It's all falling apart, so not really sure what it is. Okay, I'm going to investigate a little bit more, and if I found something interesting, I will start recording. So once again, we have these structures, and it's quite amazing. So check this out. Check this other one that is in here. It almost looks like it's some sort of a root. See? And it goes on. Let me just take this from the top. See? We have this bit over here. This continues over. I'm not really sure how long this will go. This one, I'm not really sure if it belongs to here. And we have another ones in here that are quite large. Check this out. Like that. Well, this is not stratification, so and looking at in close detail to the rock, well, I'm not seeing signs of patterns, so I'm not really sure what is this. So I have to investigate this a little bit better. So it's quite strange. So I was looking at these other ones. I still didn't mess around in that, and I found this piece. So check this out. It almost looks like it has some sort of a core, and the core is red, so it almost looks like it is man-made. But quite interesting. And there is a bit over here that is loose. Let me see if it has the same. No, this other one is not. Okay. Well, we have some yellowish stuff on this side, so this is definitely, this is something, this is a fossil, so I'm not quite sure what the specimen is, but this is surely a fossil. So I'm not really sure if I'm going to collect these fellows, because they are quite big and they are brittle, so they are breaking all over the place. So well, and they are quite huge, some of them. Check this out. So I'm going to see if I can find one that is complete or or more complete than these other ones that are in here. And if I found, I will bring it home. What's this? Something is wrong in here. Okay, it's one of those fellows. Oh, this one looks like a horseshoe. Check this out. Quite unusual. And again, inside it's a reddish tone. So, but this one, well, I'm not sure what is the direction of growth of this, but it's quite interesting. And in this side over here, they are scattered all around, so I guess it's going to be difficult to find one that is partially complete. So there's just bits and bits of this everywhere. So, oh, but this rock has some what? Arcomytilus inside. Yes, a lot of them. Okay. Well, we still have a lot of them inside. Check this out. This was one that was really old. Okay. There's a lot of stuff to investigate in here. Really a lot. Oh, another one that looks like a horseshoe. It's similar to that other one. See, it curves. Strange stuff. I have to be careful. No, it's not. It's nothing in here. So this is, wow, it's a lot of stuff. I guess this is some sort of a stratification. I should excavate a little bit in here. What's this? Not sure again. Some sort of a bivalve, but the shell is different, so it kind of have some traces of that reddish stuff. Some sort of an algae. Well, strange. Okay. There is something weird in here. Check this out. Another one. Well, this is cool, and on the same side it's quite disappointing because I'm not able to recognize anything. So what's in here? What's this? Oh, again, marks of an Arcomytilus. And there is one. Oh, but this one, if I manage to remove this one, it's still inside, and it has some sort of an oyster attached to it. And on this side we have all the wing pattern. Oh no, it's broken in here. So I was saying that the wing pattern, the insect pattern was complete, but I was wrong. So and what's this? Oh, what's this? Oh, friends. Don't tell me, don't tell me, don't tell me, don't tell me. Oh, could this be a part of an ammonite? Oh, check this out. Oh, this is part of an ammonite, and a large one. Whoa! Nice. So I'm speechless. I'm going to do the dance. Well. Let me investigate this better, because I'm not really sure if this is part of an ammonite or if it is something different. But this sort of a pattern. So I don't find any much ammonites, but my guess is this is part of one. So okay, if there is one, there is more. So I cannot tell you guys how rare this is. This is rare in here, very rare. So we have this part in here. So I found it in here. Probably there is more, or maybe not. If it was just right here, probably it's broken for a long time and the other bits are gone. So but now I feel the need to excavate everything around. So friends, I made a bet coming to this place, but it seems that it's paying off, because well, it's in line of the area of the corals, but this is way different. So I already found a little piece of ammonite, I guess, and I just need to show you to you guys. I was excavating a little bit in here, because well, since I found that ammonite, I thought that could be something underneath the ground, but so far nothing. But check out, there is a beautiful Arcomytilus inside of this rock. So nice. And since it's a little bit wet still, because it was incarcerated in that hole, so you can still see the nice details. Overall, if you look on this side, you almost don't see anything. So this is an area that is very interesting, because well, what's this? It has a lot of cool stuff, and I guess there was, so no, this is not. There was also an Arcomytilus on this side, and well, everywhere you look you can find some little pieces of something that was marine life. Oh, check those. I didn't even finish the sentence, and here it is. So guys, I'm not really sure if you are seeing this, but there is a huge bivalve. I guess this is a huge bivalve in here. Well, it's cracked. Well, let me see if I can excavate on this side. And this is quite nice, because it's not that muddy stuff that I excavate. So this is very hard in comparison to that other spot that I was when it rains. So the fossils are a little bit more sturdy, but they are brittle. So let me see. Okay. This piece over here, it's gone. Okay. I guess this is a bivalve, but now I'm not really sure. Let me see. It's broken. So I already seen that it's broken on this side. So oh, check this out. Wow, this one is cool. It's not broken, so it was just a piece of, I guess, the outer mold of this. So well, it's an alien egg. A white alien egg. So and check out the, well, it's so cool. So it was right there. So there's a lot of stuff everywhere I look. And there is another one in here. Let me see. Oh, it was one in here as well. So we have two, and this one is also quite nice. The inner mole of a bivalve, but it's broken on that side. So I have a lot of this, but anyways, so one more doesn't harm. So I'm going to investigate a little bit more. So stay tuned, friends. Okay, it's time for something unusual. Okay, take a look at this, my friends. Well. I'm not really sure what to think about of this bit over here. Let me see. Okay, I found this in the past, so I guess this is related to Spitfire, if I'm not mistaken, but not really sure. So this one is broken. This is some sort of a bivalve. Let me put it in the shadow, maybe you could see it better like that. Let me see. Okay, see? And this one has a little hole in here, or depression. Quite an interesting one. So, not really sure what to think about this one over here. So interesting. One more in the bag. I have a couple of these other ones in here. I only found one complete once, but I don't remember the name. Sorry guys. And there's two sunny in here. I would like to make a proper shot, but okay. In my house I will show you later what this fellow is. So let me investigate a little bit more. Okay, it's time for disco. This is another Coelostartes discus. Well, but this one is broken. Okay. Shame. But anyways, still quite nice. Nice addition to the collection. Whoa, this is stuck. What's this? Nothing. Okay, I just paused a little bit. So I was walking around in the middle of all of these boulders, and well, it seems that it's quite a constant to find those pointy stuff that I don't really know the name. I think that they are corals, but they are a little bit everywhere, but they almost are always cracked. They almost looks like they are bones, but my guess it's not. They are not bones. So check this out. There's still a lot of debris, but well, they have this reddish color attached, but I guess this is from mineral source. I guess this is the same stuff that attached to the shells when they are in the ocean. And you can clearly see that there is a few spots, a few patterns again on the sides. So, and sometimes in the middle it almost looks like it is a bone marrow, but it's not. So, but the inside almost it's orange or reddish. So it's very unusual. I don't know much about this. So but this one is quite large, and we have a few others in here that are always also very large. So I'm not really know what to think about it. So let me see. There is another one in here. Let me show you to you guys. This one is in the shadow, and there is a bit of a shell or something attached to it. See? Quite interesting, but I don't know what this is. So I'm quite divided right now. I'm not really sure if I'm going to take one of these home with me or leave it like that in here and investigate a little bit more, because well, if I try to remove one of these they are going to break into small bits, and I have a technique to reconstruct that, but I didn't bring all of the stuff with me, so well, not really sure. And there is another one in here. I guess this is the same stuff, the same one. And as you can see, there's some sort of a line or depression. Well, it's quite funny. So, and I'm seeing a bivalve. I'm seeing a bivalve. It's a bivalve. It's a bivalve, and it's stuck in here. Let me just take it out. Okay. Oh, it's cool. Okay. Just a quick reminder to you guys. So, just a quick reminder to you guys. So, I'm very far from the ocean, as you can see, and I'm in the top of the hill. So I'm going to try to investigate what's in the bottom of the valley. Probably there is more interesting stuff down below. So if up here it's like that, probably all of the good stuff might have fallen to the bottom of the valley. Oh, friends, I cannot take a step without stepping on a fossil. So check this out. There's a beautiful Arcomytilus in here as well. This one is still in there. Oh, well, this layer over here, it's almost looks like it's from Arcomytilus. There's another one in there, and I am seeing another one in there. See, it has a little bit of a shadow. Anyways, so I'm going to try to take a look around a little bit more, and let's see. So I already recollect. So friends, I already collect a few samples of fossils and some nice ones, but this one, my guess is that this one, it's going to be awesome. Check this out. Here it is. That beautiful Arcomytilus. Let me see if it is complete. Oh, check this out. This one, well, the pattern is complete. It's beautiful. Oh, this is going to my collection. Now I have to make sure that I'm not going to scratch it. So just has this matrix in here, but the rest, it's all in here, it's all there. Very cool. Very okay. Another one of those little fellows. So check this out. It's still in here, so it's very rare to find one of this. Let me see. Oh, but this is just one piece. It's not complete. Okay. Guys, this is way beautiful, and it's in here. I'm not really sure what's this. Probably a cut of an Arcomytilus, but well, this is too beautiful. So I don't know what this is, but the nature does incredible stuff. So this is not a trilobite. I guess this is part of a shell. Now that I'm looking, so this is some sort of a shell. So this is coming along with me as well. So quite unusual stuff that we have in here. So let's get going. So welcome back, my friends, to my collection. So this is just to wrap up today's episode. So I've been putting a little bit more lights in my collection, but I have here in top of this table some of the specimens. Let me just point the spotlight for you to see it better. So mainly they are Arcomytilus. So this one, it has a straw in here. So I bring a few examples of them. So I try to pick the best ones. So this one, I think it's in the great condition. So let me see if the camera focus right. Okay, it's not. Okay, now it's okay. So you can clearly see that insect wing pattern. So this is not broken, so it's in one piece. I have another one that is in here that I guess these were the best ones that I managed to find during the today's episode. So I have this bit of ammonite, so I've been cleaning a little bit more. It's incredible because now we have more light, it's more indistinctive, but well, you'll see in the movies. But it's shame because I didn't find the rest of it, and I didn't find any more related stuff to ammonites. So I found this little gastropod. Still, we have a lot of matrix in here, and we have these tiny bivalves that, well, I don't recall the name, but I guess they are related to Spitfire, but this just have one tip. So Spitfire, it's kind of a symmetrical bivalve. And well, I have these are not totally unknown to me because I have a few examples over there. So in my collection, let me just show it to you guys where they are. They are in here. So let me point the light over here so you can see it better. So they are not totally unknown, so we have a few others that are the same. So it's very difficult to find one complete. I guess the best one that I found that is related to that other ones is this one. So it's still, well, it's not complete. It misses a little bit of the tip, but as you can see, let me just show it to you guys. As you can see, it's the same specimen, but this one, it's complete. When I first saw some bits of this, I thought that these were part of an ammonite. Well, I guess I am kind of obsessed with ammonites because I don't find them in my area. So you've got to see that ammonites in here are very, very rare. I believe that because they were an animal of deep waters, and mainly where I investigate for fossils, these were spaces that were occupied by shallow waters. So it's kind of rare to find one of these. I'm not really sure how this end up in there, or maybe I'm wrong. Maybe there's a few pockets out there that I could find ammonites. I will try to see if I can return to that place and see if I can find more stuff. So friends, if you like today's video, don't forget to put a like and subscribe. You will help me a lot in my future videos, and I will see you in my next movie. Bye!